in the next episode of Aux Battles. Except this time, shit is getting serious. Not really. I don't think these rappers are actually gonna do anything. Rap beef is all cap. In fact, what this whole beef is about is a certain rapper capping for. Yes, this snippet dropped 10 days ago. People in the comments when I posted on Instagram are saying that I'm late. First of all, 10 days ago from today is February 14th. And what is that? Valentine's Day. Your boy was doing other shit. Your boy got a life. So I don't want to hear, oh, Bob didn't hear a Kankan snippet that day that it dropped. Bro, I'm a grown man. I got shit to do. I can't be looking at every single fucking rapper's story all goddamn day. That's why I got y'all. So shout out the Bob gang. Shout out Oxy for sending this to me. I know I'm late. I don't really care. You're gonna get no bitches by saying that you heard a Kankan snippet the same day that he dropped it. I'm sorry. So as I mentioned before, on Instagram, Kankan dissed Autumn 10 days ago, and apparently this song is gonna be on Way Too Geeked that is supposed to drop tonight, February 25th, although it might get delayed from what I've heard, so don't expect it. All these rappers be capping. Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, Kankan, we all in the same boat, but I would expect it to be coming out March. We shall see. But what was the diss, you may ask? All of my niggas ahead, these niggas get it. Alright, he said it. These dudes gay, they be groupies, they faking songs with Lil Uzi. Now, if you recall, a couple weeks ago, Autumn actually posted on his Instagram story, captioned and tagging Lil Uzi Vert, and it kind of had like an ad lib or like intro for a Lil Uzi Vert feature, or what we thought to be, but it was really just Autumn using the same vocal effects or mixing that Uzi does. We all got bamboozled, I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe not all of us. I thought that just motherfuckers were not gonna cap like that, because when you are someone of like Autumn's stature of clout, you would expect that he would actually have connections. He's now signed to a major. I'm not sure if it's a dish show deal, if it's a 360, whatever it is, but he does in fact have the connections, especially with his manager or like A&R being Victor, and Victor is tied with Uzi as well. So like, it's not out of the question to think that Autumn would get the Uzi feature. So all the people calling me dumbass, no. Maybe I just expect people, again, not to cap, expect the best in people. I'm not a hater at heart like some of y'all. But just to refresh all your memory, here's the Autumn snippet that he posted on his story tagging Lil Uzi Vert, as you can see. Y'all heard it? Yeah! But it looks like that was just Autumn himself, but I guess he didn't cap. It is technically Uzi, it's just twin Uzis. Also, another reason that I thought it might not be cap is because Autumn did in fact like tease that he was gonna get an Uzi feature very soon, or potentially will if the, you know, the crowd or the fans helped him while he was performing somewhere on his tour. But either way, it is confirmed that Uzi is not in fact on that Autumn song, so it was all cap, unfortunately. Now, I don't want to see any of these other underground rappers, you know who you are, who are tagging other rappers, acting like you may get a feature from them. Nah, don't cap, because you know how fans will get. Plus, y'all are up low-key, high-key actually. So you can only assume that people are gonna believe what you say. Now, a little bit of backstory on this whole Autumn and Kankan beef. Now, Kankan probably had an issue with Autumn capping, but also, if you recall, Kankan is cool with Yeet, or at least was. I believe they're working out whatever differences they have currently. I'll have an update on that later on. But because Kankan was rocking with Yeet, and Yeet and Autumn were beefing for like months on end, actually traded disses on the last song, Bentley Bentayga. Autumn actually dissed Yeet. We already went over that though. And they were beefing because Autumn claims that, you know, he started this whole sound, and arguably he was one of the people who started this whole underground movement. Now, he was on Plug and B and using like the throat goat voice, which Yeet uses, but at the same time, that is Yeet's voice. It's not like he can change shit, you know? So they got their own issues, but Kankan kind of like is supporting Yeet, or was 10 days ago when this snippet dropped, in the whole beef with Autumn. He's like responding for Yeet, because I feel like Yeet at this point is way too big to respond. But maybe on the deluxe, he'll say something. But I think he would have said something on 2 Alive if he was going to say something. Maybe he did have some bars in there that just snuck past us, but regardless, this is not the first time that, you know, Autumn, aka Twin Uzis, has been caught capping about, like, potentially, I don't know if this is true, this is just what people said back in the day. You guys already know that he faked the mugshot going to jail. He's not the only rapper to have done that though. But y'all let me know in the comments what you think about this whole situation, whose side you on. Honestly, you shouldn't be on either side because it really don't matter all too much. It's all for entertainment purposes. Slay World, unfortunately, is in shambles, and I know it ended a long time ago, but once upon a time, Autumn, Summers, Kankan, I think even Yeet kind of rolled with Slay World at the beginning of his career before he blew up, before him and Kan kind of like went their own way. But that just goes to show you that a lot of these relationships in the music industry are just for clout. It's not necessarily like they got true friendships. Got to stick with the people that you came up with. It's been your boy Bobbalam signing off. About to go cop an Uzi feature. Make sure to like and subscribe to join the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, cloud people. You know what I'm saying.